wait, I feel like there was one, they still have,
They got it, they got it.
they really are strongly repeating that it is here to serve you. Just like everything else. The fear is here to serve you, ultimately serve you. That's all.
Alright, I have a question about what's happening now in the world, the birds and the fish, and I'm guessing it's more of like a natural thing with the pole shift, but I'm just checking in case it isn't, it's something else that we didn't see, like a poisoning by other beings that aren't as friendly.
The shift is entirely natural, every aspect. Even also, if there was poisoning by a conscious species, it is one that is coming in many different ways and flows. And this is a great balancing out of all things in all places. And there is this oneness which we are all feeling. And part of this expansion, part of this growing, part of this transition and absolute shift is very, very abrupt and very, very confusing at times. But there are very quick endings, and there are many things which may not make sense out of context, but in the grand scheme are simply markers of time and space upon which there is this turning point. This is a space which is representing the shift, and as things, the very existence of things disappear, and they simply cease. It is a marker of a new era, a new space in time. As the old perception dies away, new energies come through, and new spaces are created. And there is simply more beyond that are so hard to grasp, for also the animals are connected in ways, in subtle ways, to the earth, and they are very sensitive to her. And there is much that is occurring within her as well. But we are all going through the shift together. And none are finding a path without truth and honesty, or a space upon which they must pass through their own ring of fire. It is a time of great understanding and great truth for all. And the truth of the death of these birds, and these animals, and these people, and everything, is the same truth of creation, of all of the very same things. For it is just coming together. And this is why there is such an amplification and such a focus on the abrupt destruction and the absolute destruction, which is a part of our planet as well. We're all remembering that there are two sides to the coin. However, we're coming out at the destructive end of that coin. This is a great balancing, and we are coming to a place of absolute peace, a restfulness within these spaces of destruction and creation, where we can hold both within our very own being. This is the time for this space. And you will all find it coming quite naturally to your very self. It is a space of absolute intuition, and there is absolutely nothing to fear. For all that you fear is you. Your very perception is this space. And the only fear is the fear of oneself and what one perceives. This is a time to release an effort to define the world around you, and begin to find the courage to let it define itself to you, to see the world as it truly is, and to give it a space to be without meaning or without judgment. For this is truly a time of new beginnings and new awakenings and absolute undeniable truth, which we will all find together, and you will never be alone.
Thank you. And someone has like someone biting. How you feeling then?
Big.
Big. You feeling big?